Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Highway Blossoms. In the last episode, we found out about the miner's treasure and saw it grow in her bra. If you guys missed that episode, you guys can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up. And right now, apparently, something's gone. We weren't even away that long. How can it be gone? Well, what's gone? Oh, there goes the tumbleweed. The tumbly of the weed goes to the right. That was kind of cool. We stare at the empty space that once housed a certain ugly green car. I look in every conceivable direction, but there's nothing but an ocean of sand and a never-ending stretch of road. Wait, hold on one second. Wait a second. Okay, so she left her wallet in the car. Did she leave the keys in the ignition and never lock the door? But, I mean, same thing, like, she left the keys in the ignition, so, I mean, is that what happened? Wait, did that bandana girl take the car? Because she was talking about, something about a car, right? Was it towed? No, not out here, not this quick. Yeah, I don't think so. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Yes, the car disappearing is very weird. Marina's hand rests against her cheek as she looks on with only mild confusion, like she's trying to solve a small mystery. Your car is missing. That's more than a little weird. Well, it's actually my big brother's car. He just lent it to me when he left for college. Oh, that's even better, Marina. Oh, well that makes everything better then. Really? No. I let out a heavy sigh and pressed my fingers to my temple, attempting to massage away the stress and irritation. It was probably stolen. We'll need to call the police. You have a phone, right? Yeah, but it's dead, right? Did she leave in the car too? I do, but... Her voice trails off a cliff. What she said earlier echoes in my head. That's right, you said it was dead. And I'm guessing you left it in your car? Yeah. Oh, great. Well, that's just great. Don't you have one? No. Nope, never needed one. I think everyone needs a cell phone these days, because, you know, in case of emergencies. Afraid no one would call you? Oh. Not quite. Oh. I shield my eyes and look up at the dry sky. Its color has shifted to a glowing orange as sunset begins to settle over the distant valley peaks. I thought someone stole the RV. I was like, whoa, that bandana girl just stole it. It's going to get dark pretty soon. Don't worry, Amber. I would call you. Do you not understand the situation that's going on right here, Marina? I can't just leave her. Nah, that would be evil. Even if she did have her phone, it would take forever before anyone could get out here. She'd go from burning up in the heat to freezing out in the cold within a few hours. Would it be that cold in the desert? I would think it would be like kind of warmish, right? Plus, if there are people around who would steal cars, then there's no telling who else is out here. Yeah, killers. I can already see how all this would go down. She would be huddled on the side of the road trying to keep warm. A pack of coyotes would be howling all around her, closing in. Then from down the road, a starved creep would pull up in a trashy old pickup truck, open his door for her, and... Oh, God. Hey, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I'm from Carlsbad. Is that an actual place? Does anyone know? She pauses for a moment. Or at least kind of close to it. It's a little out of the way. What? You don't know where you live? Carlsbad? You're from California? No, silly. Carlsbad, New Mexico. Oh. Their car... That thing? That place? Oh, right. Had me going there for a second. How far is that? Maybe 2 hours from here? 2 hours? Wow, you didn't get very far at all, did you? No, she ran out of gas. Marina lowers her head in shame. I never really seemed to. Though, I'm not really one to talk. I've been on the road less than a day. Would have gone further if traffic on the I-40 wasn't such a pain in the butt. Or if I didn't pick up Marina. Well, if you didn't pick her up, then who knows what would have happened. Hey, listen, if you don't live too far away, if you want, I can probably give you a lift back home. I prep myself for an explosion of thankful energy and excitement. But there isn't one. Oh? Instead, she continues to stare at the ground, her hands now balled up in a fist as she fidgets ever so slightly. Something wrong? She shifts her gaze from the ground and looks me straight in the eyes, drawing a deep, long breath. Remember the treasure we were talking about at the store? Yeah? I know it's a lot to ask, and you've already helped me out so much already. But do you think you could take me the first place the treasure is? What? I don't even know where the treasure is. Huh? He wants to keep going? Even after this entire disaster? The treasure. Could you take me to the first... I heard you the first time. It's just... You don't even know if this thing is real, but you've dropped everything to go look for it. Yeah, she dropped everything and lost it all. And now you're asking me, someone you've just met, out in the middle of the desert, to take you to it. Even though you don't know if it's real and have just had your car stolen. Did I catch all that? Seems like you did, Amber. Uh-huh. Oh, she's okay with it. Shameless. I'm at a loss for words. How do I even respond to that? Yeah, I don't even know. How would you guys respond to that? I try to recollect my thoughts, but only one word comes to mind. Why? Marina shrugs. Oh, that's a best answer. Best reason. Nothing more than that, she just shrugs. I take a look at her. A good look. Her wavy hair has been dried out by the hot desert air. Her face is red and drenched in sweat, probably close to melting off her makeup. Even her nice clothes are a little ruffled. Makeup? What makeup? But despite all that, this cute, peppy girl wants to keep pressing on, even when most people would have just called it quits after the car broke down. Yeah, I mean, safety is important. Even out here all by herself. For all I know, she could be some weirdo out to mug me and this is all some elaborate scheme. That's a very elaborate scheme because she would have just mugged you out, you know, when she was within the passenger seat while you were driving. Or she could have just, gotten the RV and just taken the RV. Right? But she wants my help. My help? It's been a while since anyone has needed that. It's like an honor. Do I deserve that? Wait, do you deserve it or does she deserve it? Deserve your help? This is a conundrum here. Probably not. But she's still asking, why should I say no? I don't have to be in California for another few weeks. And isn't that why I'm taking this trip? To see the sights? For him? Oh, for your father. Oh. She's a little excitable, even more naive. But maybe I need a little bit of that. It's a lot better than just being out here all by myself with nothing but the ghosts of my memories to keep me company. Even if it's just for a little while. Yeah, thinking about all those memories isn't, it's not all that healthy. Why the hell not? Hop in. For Rio? Yeah, for Rio. But only until the first location. After that... What's happening? The breath is forced out of me by the sharp impact of Marina tackling my stomach. A warm but damp sensation wraps itself tightly around me as dead weight snuggles up against my chest. Whoa! Marina's just snuggling up against her boobs? but apparently she's dead weight though. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you doing? I'm hugging you, silly. My cheeks grow warmer with each passing second. I tried to wiggle my way out, but she stays latched on, her grip getting tighter and tighter. Marina, please, you're all sweaty. Sorry, I'm just super happy. I wonder if she's... I wonder if Marina likes, girls too. And maybe that's why she wants to stay with Amber. Maybe that's a thought. She unlatches herself, letting me clear my throat and recollect myself. Anyway, let's get inside. I'm burning up out here. Ooh, this is a nice little RV. We clamber back inside the motorhome, leaving the dry hellishness behind. I turn the ignition and let the AC blast away the RV's stuffiness. Letting out breaths of sweet relief, Marina and I collapse back into our seats. Alright, so where's the first piece of the treasure? Well, she never had the journal, so I mean, at least she has one now. You have no idea, do you? That's not true. The news said a part of it was somewhere here in New Mexico. Probably. Probably. I'm not surprised at all. Should have seen this coming. You have the journal? Yeah. She hands the cheap paperback book to me. The cover feels like it could fall apart at the turn of a page. The whole thing is fitting of its rustic design. I slide my thumb across the edges and flip through the pages. Thick forewords and passages commenting on the journal's historical significance skip past my eyes, most long enough to be their own book. Finally, a photocopied picture of one of the original entries appears, preserving the faded cursive lettering, the entire thing printed on the next page over. Crusting brown stains, not again, and wrinkles engraved the photo. Some of the writing has been scratched out too, like someone made mistakes and couldn't erase them. I hate to admit it, but for something that's probably a sham, the thing looks pretty authentic. You can make a lot of things look authentic. Whoa, okay. With bounty and satisfaction in hand, I am now homeward bound, the perilous journey forthcoming. Through my unrivaled intellect and unmatched ambition, I have succeeded in accomplishing what many believed would no longer prove profitable. Of course, this only comes at a surprise to those around me, not myself. I had traveled this way on the trail with many others from the Missouri Territory, but as my typical characteristic success grew, I could sense the envious stares amongst my so-called peers. The danger eventually became so great that I wished to flee, but my companions left before I woke. For what reason, you may ask? I do not know. It is with this in mind that I have taken it upon myself to leave a note for one of my fellow prospectors and to borrow its stead, so that I may one day return to settle with my family. But if this journey has taught me anything thus far, it is that jealous, conniving eyes are abundant. But I am no fool. With my unparalleled wit, What happened? Wait, what? What happened? I didn't finish reading. Yeah, I'm not reading all this crap. Where should I actually start? Let's see. If you left California, lived in Missouri, and supposedly hit something in New Mexico like Marina said, then what we're looking for is likely a later entry. Here we are. Oh, alright. Alright, here we go. Alas, I have reached the final point of division in my travels. During my stay among the ruined sanctuary, the rogue native Lamasi had informed me of a landmark that was rich in the mythos of his people. Considered sacred, he said that the chance of the gold being discovered would be very slim. He referred to it as a winged rock, a monument erected towards the sky. After my previous detour, I finally arrived. It is with much disbelief, I must say, my friend Lamasi was right. It is not just a monument erected towards the sky, it is a mountain. Oh, that's a very big difference. Almost as if the Lord himself had struck up the earth among the sand. It is girded by trails of rocks around it, all branching from the mother rock. On this journey, I have encountered many different sights, dangers, and yes, even an occasional friend. As I look upon the mountain before me, I am reminded once more that there are things bigger and greater than I. Although I am not yet rid of this cough, my soul has been humbled and removed of fatigue. A cough, huh? Seems like he's sick. I can think of no better place to store the last of my gold, and I anxiously await the day I return. You can read any previously seen entries at any time by clicking the journal button in the bottom right or by pressing the J key. Why do I need that? Is there a choice thing in this game? Huh. I actually have to press it. What does it say? The gist of it is that it's near a big rock and a bunch of little rocks. That should narrow it down, right? No? Yeah, to the entire state of New Mexico. Perfect. Marina gasps and lunges towards the journal, the muscles in her neck tense and eyes wide with panic. That can't be the only thing he mentioned. There has to be more. I raise the journal high above me so she can't reach it, using my hand as a blockade against her head as she desperately tries to grasp for it. He's like a little kid. Sheesh, relax for a second. I actually have a pretty good idea of where it might be. Really? Where? She settles down, still stiff with anxiety, nibbling on the tip of her thumb. I lower the book back down and read over the entry one more time just to make sure. There's a part where he calls it a winged rock. Assuming my years of reading travel guides and brochures weren't totally useless, I'm pretty sure that's a loose translation of what the Navajo used to call shiprock. There's a ship out in the desert? Whoa! No. I peer over the journal. Marina's imagination is going bonkers. Her eyes alight as she tries to wrap her head around such a novelty even sighting. How long have you lived in New Mexico? Marina swells up with pride, only to deflate like a balloon before speaking, instead choosing to blow a misplaced strand of hair out of the way. All my life. Really? I sigh and slam the journal shut. It's a small mountain near the border of New Mexico and Utah that's vaguely shaped like a ship. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. Thing's a landmark. Yeah, but hey, at least I know now. Yes, that's good. Shrugging, I put the journal away and smirk. Misplaced as it might be, her cheeriness is a good mix-up from the norm. Do you think the treasure might be there? Nope, I don't think so. I don't know, but it's worth a shot. We don't have anything else to go on. Sure you don't want me to take you home? Marina hesitates for a moment, turning to the windshield as if to dodge the question with her eyes. No, I don't. I think I want to do this. Alright then. Alright. I put the car in drive and look ahead. The sun has set, the blue shade of dusk rising up to take its place. I press down on the gas. Marina turns to me and smiles. Let's hit the road. And we're on our way again to somewhere. Shipwreck. Perfect. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Highway Blossoms. In the next episode, we're probably gonna make it there. I don't know. I hope so. If you guys enjoyed it, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, the pandemonium. Who's this?